attend the meeting, I'm not there. So he was looking for Dr. Kwame and myself, the president, but he went to the meeting. So I got up from the bed where I was answering the phone, and I wrote 3 pages. I sent to the State House, and that is how now we have ended up being appointed. Me, as the chair of the committee, Dr. Kwame is a member of the National Community Engagement Strategy. We made the statements at the meeting at the State House, and then, those things just happen. We don't even know how they happen. So this is now the strategy. And I want us, the government has decided that this strategy will be implemented in the whole country. Every village, every LC1 will have a village COVID task force. But when COVID is over, these committees will remain as village health committees. So let's do this, Right Honorable Papakiri. Let's do this in terms of using our cultural system. That's the strategy. There is one movement there. And its objective is that one. Everyone should be aware and empowered. Everyone should be aware and empowered. That's a duty and that's a right, using existing structures in the system. And the guiding principles are empowering individuals and communities based on the premise that good health starts with and is created by individuals. Remember closed-banded internal environment? Okay? And it's only supported where necessary by skills of people like us. And individuals, they have the primary responsibility for maintaining their own health and that of their communities. This is ownership. This is what we must do. That is what is in that strategy. So we strengthen the existing community health system. It is already there, the structures are already there. We put them there, Sam and Vincent, you were there, during the very first National Health Policy and Strategic Plan, 2000. It is already there. And we use the whole of society approach. You bring in all the people, all the people. So I will show you how that is done in a moment. These are the existing structures. They are already there. You see, the village is there, LC1. Then you have the village task force, and then you have got the village health teams there. All these have been there already. All we need is now to activate them and bring them together. Then there is the parish, sub-county, until the top. And this is what is in the strategy. What is the composition of the committee and what are their functions? I will not go in detail, but I just want you to appreciate that it is led by the LC1 chairperson. And then it has got inside it, cultural leaders are there. Also religious leaders, other departments like community development, like schools. If there is a school in your village, there is a health facilities in your village. Prominent CSOs which are there, and volunteers also, people like Red Cross and so on. So the committee in the village is led by LC1 chairperson. And its functions, I will speak a little bit more about this, but let me summarize it by saying that there is a village health, community health workers, VHTs, village health teams. Yes. So one of those people is equipped, and then they go and visit homesteads every day. They keep a register. If they come to my home, this is Omaswa's home. Omaswa has got blood pressure. He has got diabetes. How do I look after him? His wife is pregnant. Where is she going to deliver? Is she attending antenatal? The children, are they immunized? What is it? Who is sick? What help do they need? And linking this to the health system. So those are the details in terms of, and you can get a copies of this strategy. So even before COVID started, that's what Dr. Rick was talking about. We had started this from our chest, and we studied for many years, how do you get SDGs achieved in the world? And we ended up with a decision that it must be through intersectoral collaboration. Then we did detailed study of intersectoral collaboration here in Uganda. And we then decided to pilot it in 5 villages, just here in Mugora, not very far from here. And what does it consist of? So there's that committee I told you about, I've described it already. And then they meet every month, all those people. And those VHTs then go and visit. They make a map of the village, and they pick every home they have visited. And if someone needs help from them, they know where to go. And they also have a backpack which contains a thermometer, sanitizer, antimalarials, and so on and so on. Emergency drugs, home-based treatment of fevers. And then when they meet, they talk, and they solve so many problems, so many problems. They solve all the problems in the village through their monthly meetings. And the homes we cleaned up and so on. You see that we are visiting one home. Before you enter, all the homes in those villages organized for this. They also plastered these such houses. They are plastered, the floors are smooth, the kitchens have got racks which they use for drying plates, and there's water sources, people are trees. There's a model home, and every home is ticked whether you have reached there or not. So, all these things happened there. And these are some of the results. If you compare, we did this in 2020. If you compare 2019 to 2020, you can see the rate, the later, after the intervention. Antenatal care, postnatal care shut up, family planning shut up, and so on, in a very short time.